BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Kim Cattrall, beloved for her iconic portrayal of Samantha Jones, has revealed a surprising perspective on her passion for acting, suggesting that the thrill of a perfectly executed role surpasses even the most intimate of experiences. Speaking at the Tribeca Film Festival, Lisboa, Cattrall described her profession as a source of profound satisfaction, a sentiment she articulated with striking comparison. "I love my job. I love it," she stated. As reported by The Hollywood Reporter, "It's difficult, it's complicated, but when it goes well, it's so satisfying." She went on to elaborate, painting a vivid picture of her dedication. "You have a dream of doing this profession and working with people who have the highest point in their evolution, and to be part of that, it's better than any drug or any sexual climactic experience." This profound connection to her craft has sustained Cattrall throughout a career spanning 5 decades. Yet she acknowledges the finite nature of time. "I don't know how many years I have left," the 69-year-old admitted, expressing a desire to continue embracing life with curiosity and enjoyment. The unique joys of her profession, she explained, are found in the immediate connection with an audience. "It's a great joy to hear people laugh," Cattrall said. "It's something that you created or made, and because what's going on in the world is terrifying and democracy is fragile, and we need each other. And what better way to bring us together than through enjoyment?" These candid reflections follow a brief but impactful return to the role of Samantha Jones in And Just Like That's series finale, a cameo that marked the extent of her involvement. As she previously clarified, "This is as far as I'm gonna go," Cattrall stated in July 2023, emphasizing her enduring affection for the character. "I don't think I'll ever say goodbye to Samantha. She's like a lot of other characters that I've done over the years. I get very emotionally attached and protective of my characters." She expressed deep appreciation for what Samantha brought to her career, a sentiment that resonates with her long-standing connection to the character. Following the conclusion of And Just Like That after 3 seasons, Cattrall shared a seemingly cryptic post on Instagram, a picture of a sunset over water, captioned with "It's the end of a very long week." Her insights into the unparalleled satisfaction of acting stand in contrast to a series of other recent celebrity confessions that have captured public attention, each offering a unique glimpse into the lives and sometimes unexpected thoughts of well-known figures. In a revelation that has surprised many, retired Philadelphia Eagles player Jason Kelce caused a stir when he candidly admitted to not regularly washing his feet. His comments, made in June 2024, followed a fan's observation about his perceived hygiene habits. Kelce humorously questioned the necessity of such a practice, tweeting, "What kind of weirdo washes their feet?" He later elaborated on his brother Travis Kelce's podcast, New Heights, adding a more emphatic, "What kind of psychopath washes your feet?" while he conceded he would scrub off visible dirt. The assertion that foot washing was an uncommon act for him sparked widespread discussion, adding a touch of surrealism to celebrity anecdotes. Robert Pattinson revisited a childhood circus experience that had been previously recounted with dramatic flair. The Twilight star had once famously claimed to have witnessed a clown die in a car explosion during his first circus visit. However, in a December 2024 interview with the New York Times Style magazine, Pattinson admitted this account was not entirely factual. Reflecting on his earlier description, he expressed bewilderment at his own dramatic retelling, questioning himself, "What on earth? Are you possessed?" He clarified that while the incident at the circus for his film Water for Elephants was certainly memorable, the dramatic fatality he had described was an embellishment. Kim Kardashian has also shared her unique approach to honoring her grandmother, Mary Jo (MJ) Campbell, during intimate moments with former boyfriend Pete Davidson. During an October 2022 episode of The Kardashians, Kardashian recounted a conversation with her grandmother about the allure of having sex in front of a fireplace. She then revealed to her family that she and Davidson had indeed engaged in such an act at the Beverly Hills Hotel, stating, "My grandma told me that you really live life when you have sex in front of the fireplace. And so, we had sex in front of the fireplace in honor of you." Her grandmother's reaction was a simple nod, and Kardashian acknowledged the unconventional nature of her tribute, questioning, How creepy to think about your grandma before you have sex. To which MJ responded with a knowing, I know, but I was younger once. Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher have embraced an open-door policy within their family, extending even to the bathroom. Kunis explained in September 2022 that the boundary regarding bathroom privacy has dissolved, particularly with their children, Wyatt and Dimitri. She told E! News. That includes the bathroom. It's just one of those where, for better or for worse, as a family and the kids have all kind of embodied bodily function as a very standard norm. The actress revealed that the decision arose from constant interruptions from her children while she or her husband were in the bathroom. I was like, oh, forget it, just keep the door open. She admitted that before having children, she never envisioned herself being someone who would maintain such a transparent approach to personal space. Joy Behar, a co-host on The View, has made a rather extraordinary claim regarding her personal experiences with the supernatural. During an October 2022 episode, while discussing a woman's alleged encounters with sexual ghosts, Behar interjected with a startling personal confession. When asked if one could get pregnant from such an encounter, Behar confidently stated, I've had sex with a few ghosts and never got pregnant. Her co-host Whoopi Goldberg's reaction was one of stunned silence and a decision to simply move on, remarking, I'm just gonna let that ride. Jenna Bush Hager, co-host of Today with Hoda and Jenna, revealed a personal habit that surprised her colleague Hoda Kotb. She rarely, if ever, wears underwear. Kotb discovered this during a segment in November 2022 when they were both preparing for the show. Bush Hager explained her reasoning, citing both aesthetic and practical benefits. I think it makes a more pretty silhouette, she said, adding, I also think you don't have to pack as much. There are a lot of pros to it. Quote, in a moment of celebrity disconnect, Britney Spears admitted to having no idea who Pete Davidson and Scott Disick were, despite their prominent presence in pop culture and their connections to other high-profile figures. Spears shared a humorous video of the two enjoying a boys' night, a post that has since been deleted. Expressing her amusement, sorry had to repost this, she wrote. No idea who these people in the video are, but it made me laugh so hard. The admission highlighted a surprising lack of awareness regarding contemporary celebrity figures. Jana Kramer, a singer and actress, has shared a peculiar anecdote about a brief romantic connection with Chris Evans prior to his rise to global superstardom. She recalled a few dates with Evans over a decade ago, and their last encounter involved a rather unusual circumstance. Kramer explained on her podcast, Wind Down with Jana Kramer, that after consuming asparagus, a food known to impart a distinct odor to urine, she experienced asparagus pee. She recounted that Evans went into the bathroom shortly after her, and while they did not hook up that night, she believes the asparagus walk of shame from his house the following morning may have contributed to their lack of further contact. I never heard from him again, she stated. In a sobering confession, former Grey's Anatomy writer Elizabeth Finch admitted to fabricating a diagnosis of bone cancer. For 8 years, Finch had claimed to be battling a rare form of the disease, a narrative that even inspired a storyline on the popular medical drama. However, in December, Finch revealed the truth in an interview with the Ankler newsletter, stating, I told a lie when I was 34 years old and it was the biggest mistake of my life. It just got bigger and bigger and bigger and got buried deeper and deeper inside me. I've never had any form of cancer. Finch, who was placed on administrative leave from the show before resigning, acknowledged the severity of her deception, calling her actions wrong. Not okay. Ked up. All the words. Kim Kardashian has made further candid statements about her commitment to maintaining a youthful appearance, even suggesting extreme measures. In a June interview with the New York Times, she humorously remarked that if told she had to eat poop every single day to look younger, she might, while she later clarified in a July 2022 interview with Allure that she was kind of joking. She also conceded the idea wasn't entirely off the table. But now that I think about it, she added, I would probably eat tea if someone told me, if you eat this bowl of poop every single day, you'll look younger. She specified she might consider just a bite rather than a full bowl. Country artist Jelly Roll recounted one of his most embarrassing moments during an appearance on The Jennifer Hudson Show in April 2025. He confessed, I pooped myself one time. I did. I'm sorry. He explained that he had been under the impression it was merely gas. "I was confident it was all air," he insisted, describing the crowd's reaction shifting from adoration to dismay.